Welcome dear viewers, today we will take a look at the insane creature called TIMO SOYKOYLE WHITE. Enjoy. TIMO, also known as Oscar's younger brother Timo, was born a long time ago, in the mythologistic times. During the times of Minos' ruling. Timo, in the 2011s, when Minecraft started to get big, caught attention of it and got addicted to Minecraft so much that he got consumed by the game itself, and he's now living in Minecraft. Unlike Oscar, on the other hand, Timo is a horrible, evil, insane, psychopathic, telepathic monster. Timo is a merciless soul ready to annihilate you in ways you're not prepared for nor have you even known existed. All of his recorded annihilation tactics are Super Omega Laser Beam, Sweet Voice to Hell, Fart Smurla Combo, and the iconic Crotch Annihilation. The scariest part of this is that all of Timo's ways are not known, and there may be so much worse he can do out there. How to avoid Timo? Well, reading all that definitely made you shiver in your timbers. Therefore I will list all the ways to avoid the horrible, evil, insane, psychopathic, telepathic monster. Do not approach him. At all. Going in a 300-meter radius of Timo will alert Timo of someone's presence. At 200 meters radius, Timo will start to hear your every step. At 100-meter radius, Timo will start to be able to hear your breathing, steps, and smell. At 50 meters he will know where you are at all times and will not hesitate to defend himself from you. Do not play on the seeds listed here. 62,236,646,666, 666,666,667, 420,042,069. Timo. If you hear knocking on your door with a muffled child voice saying I have a present, do not open the door at all costs. Even if he starts to beg you that the voice is running from a serial killer, do not. It's one of Timo's manipulation tactics to get his prey outside to safely annihilate them. What do you do if Timo found you? Well, you really can't. You must be the most boring, most ignorant person in the world for Timo to go that ain't worth it and leave you alone. Also make your damn sure to ignore Timo at all cost, as he has the power of a multi-billiard gods. So watch out. Either way, if you hear him at your door, just know your life expectancy at that very moment is very, very low. Tips against Timo. Timo is known for being able to distort and do heavy damage to any tape recorders. The one single survivor of Timo, called John Abhond, has described his camcorder after the attack as the inners being completely mushed together into fine paste, and unfortunately he was not able to retrieve the footage. But he described the camera glitching, going black and white, flashing, sparkling, smoking, and pixelating, as Timo was running up to him. Backstory about Timo. Timo, full name being TIMO SOYKOYLE WHITE, born in c. 3004, Timo went missing on August of c. 3014 at the age of 10. His rotting corpse with barely any flesh still left was found under Minos' bed in c. 3027, resulting in Minos getting publicly executed, as the last person Timo was seen with was Minos himself, as there was a lot of more proof of Minos having an obsession of Timo. Unfortunately, the death Timo went through angered his spirit so much to the point that his soul was too heavy to go up to heaven out of anger of Minos' betrayal, that his soul was not able to ascend all the way up to heaven, leaving his spirit to haunt the world forever until the heat death of the universe. Over that time, his soul has grown so strong from all the anger that his spirit was able to slaughter multiple gods within a minute, causing Timo to get insane amount of power and will. Nowadays Timo is seen to be roaming around the earth randomly, most likely out of boredom of being alive and unkillable for the last couple thousands of years. One time an urbex explored YouTuber called Romy Matt, whose channel has been falsely deleted by YouTube's AI moderation, has caught footage of Timo being in the Mistra area of Greece. Timo was caught on camera jacking off in a corner of a random room Matt came across. Matt immediately ran off, not wanting to intrude and leaving Mistra very soon after that encounter. Weirdly enough, 2 months after he released the video, Matt went missing, and his mangled corpse was found back in Mistra, in the same place that Matt caught Timo's spirit jacking off in a corner in. Unfortunately, the police is not able to arrest Timo or do any form of justice, since Timo is nowadays just an invisible to the naked eye spirit that can go through walls and cannot touch objects, unless Timo himself is doing it. Honorable mention John Abhond, Timo's one and only survivor. Mr. Ed Horde at an interview has said Timo was flailing me around a room like a child playing with a little cat toy, holding it by the tail, slamming me into every object possible, giving me black eyes, knocking my teeth out, breaking my spine and all my limb bones, and even gave me intestine trauma to this very day. I still suffer from a lot more things that I would rather not get into detail with that has resulted in my life getting completely screwed over.